So you will be being arrested for hit and run, okay? You are going, okay? So can you please step aside for me real quick?
Really?
Yes, ma'am. Sadly. Can you turn around for me real quick? I'll let you make some phone calls and stuff like that in a minute, okay? Can you turn around for me real quick, ma'am? Thank you.
On September 15th, 2023, Officer Moreno of the Dunwoody Police Department in Georgia responded to a reported hit and run at a local shopping plaza, resulting in a misdemeanor arrest.
Hey, how's it going? Boss man. How you doing?
James.
Nice to meet you, James. Felipe.
Felipe, nice to meet you, man.
How can I help you out today?
So, I was just inside studying for school.
Gotcha.
And I had one of the Starbucks workers who was on break out here just hanging out.
Okay.
She came in and she was like, hey, do you have a Nissan? I was like, yeah. She was like, somebody just sideswiped your car and just drove off. Hit it pretty hard. And I was like, oh, well,
okay.
That's surprising. So I came out. It's on the left side. It was a white Lexus. I guess she maybe turned in. It's not this car.
Okay.
Kind of like hit the rim and like some little spots and then kind of just scratched it a little, and then you can see the turn off on the tire over there in the front. And I don't know if any of that's part of it.
No, because that's from the front side.
Yeah,
it's just from the
so
side.
it's like...
So, damage basically is on...
She said she was like turning weird, so like hit this and straightened up, came back. I don't know. I didn't see any of it. She's the one who... And unfortunately, I don't have any cameras.
Any cameras? Okay.
But she did say like the wheels were like moved over and stuff because she like really pulled it. So I don't know if I haven't moved it or anything, so I don't want to.
Yeah, so I mean,
do that until you get your stuff going.
No, you're good. Okay. Let me go talk to her real quick and see if she got any like vehicle information, stuff like that.
Yeah. So she has the license plate number she gave me, and the car. If you want that. So white Lexus. She didn't say Savannah or SUV or whatever.
You got your ID on you, sir?
I do.
And while you do that, let me get your tag real quick.
And then the ID.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm not really worried about the damage. I mean, this didn't damage it. I rubbed one of them off a minute ago.
Yeah, the tires, that's not damage.
I just hope nothing with the alignment. You see what I'm saying? I don't want anything to be...
Oh, yeah, well,
CV joints and all the bullshit. Because she said the car moved. I was like, damn. Because she just pulled off. And
yeah, because I mean, if she hit the tire, she's gonna bounce off. I mean, that's one of the things.
But she said she kept pulling it.
Ah, okay.
So I was like, okay. So then.
Oh, yeah, I get you, man. And is the worker still here? Or did she leave? Anything like that?
Yeah, she pulled off. She was in a black Honda over here somewhere.
Can I get her
name? I don't know if she went on break or what. I don't have her name, but somebody in there definitely will.
The phone number that was that her?
No, this is actually my girlfriend. I was just texting it over to her. That was like my notes.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, let's go inside and see if I can get her information, anything like that.
Yeah.
So I can talk to her.
How's your day going today, man?
Hey, man, it's going. It's going. I can't complain, man.
That's good.
I was actually right over here for some coffee.
There you go.
Hey, man, I'm like, I need some.
Front row park.
Yeah, man. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
After you, man. Go ahead.
All right.
Hey. Hey, how's it going?
The lady, you weren't here just yet.
I don't think so,
I think you covered her shift.
She was gone.
Okay.
She's gone now.
He just needs her name because she's the one who
Are you guys
saw
able
the
to
script.
give me her phone number and give her a call and see what actually happened?
Do you want me to call her or you just need her phone?
I'll call her for my phone number. And if you want to text her, let her know that I'm going to call her shortly so she can expect my call.
3-2.
3-2. All
And
right.
her name is Natalie.
Natalie. All right, thank you guys. I'll see you shortly. Thank you.
Thank you guys again.
So let me go back to my car real quick, run some info, give her a call, and I'll be back with you shortly.
Alrighty, man. I'll just be hanging out in the car.
Yeah, sounds good. Are you done with the Starbucks already?
Huh?
Are you done with inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just gonna take a break and have some lunch.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. I'll be back with you. Three, two.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going, ma'am? This is Officer Moreno, Dunwoody Police Department. Is this Miss Natalie?
Yeah, how can I help you?
Hey, how you doing, ma'am? I was called out here to a Starbucks on Dunwoody Road in regards to an accident that you quote-unquote witnessed.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I want to speak to you a little more about it. Can you tell me exactly what happened out here?
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I left my store a couple,
like 15 minutes ago. So basically I was outside taking a call and I heard like a screeching noise, and I looked up, I saw this car kind of like backing into a spot, and you know, obviously I realized what was happening. So she ended up pulling out of that parking spot, but I knew she had already hit him or his car, and so she pulled into a different parking spot. And while she did that, I kind of pretended to go to my car. I wrote down her license plate, her make and model. You know, I waited for her to leave. I just didn't want to cause any trouble while she was in there, you know, in my store. So when she left, I went back inside and started talking to each customer, you know, see whose car it was. So the gentleman that you have been talking to, I told him what had happened. I gave him the make and model and the license plate number, and that was basically it. I went over to go look at his car, you know, just to see like if she had left any damage, if it was even worth like telling him. And you know, I saw that there were a couple of scratches on his car, and you know, so.
Gotcha. Okay.
That was pretty much it.
Could you describe the female for me, since you were saying it's a female driver?
Yeah, so she was short, Hispanic. She got dark hair, kind of like curly hair.
Is it black or brown?
It's brown.
It's curly brown hair?
Yeah.
Okay. Is she skinny, thick, or on the heavy side?
A little bit thick.
How long is her hair?
It was like put up.
Okay,
like
in the bun?
like, put up. Yeah.
And what the vehicle? Can you describe the vehicle for me?
Yeah, it was a white Lexus SUV.
SUV, okay. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Take care.
All right, bye.
Quick question. Do you know roughly what time she notified you of the accident?
Yes. That's why I kind of sent that text.
Okay.
Is what I was talking about. 3:04 p.m. is when I
3:04.
sent it. So I would say, I mean, she was out here no later than 3. She came right in and was like asking people. I noticed she was like asking people, who drives a Nissan?
Okay. So long story short, man, vehicle was hit. I'm pretty sure she already talked to you. She basically was backing in and hit your car. She saw it. She relocated, went inside Starbucks, ordered some coffee, and then she called, and that's when she started notifying you guys. The tag she provided does match the vehicle that she gave out. Also matches the registered owner. I'm gonna try and get in contact with them, and we'll handle the rest from there on out. Any further questions, ma'am?
If I wanted to, you know, go about doing the insurance thing, make sure everything's okay with the
Yeah, so just
taxes
call-
and stuff, do I just
Call your insurance
do that
company.
through the insurance? Okay.
Yeah, let them know you got hit, and give them that case number,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
tell them that you wanna just get your car checked out,
Okay.
and they will walk you through the steps on where to go and stuff like that.
And as far as like moving today, as long as the report
Yeah.
was put in, it's okay. I can.
Yeah,
drive
yeah.
off
I mean,
as
you
long
can,
as-
you can drive it off.
Okay.
Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with the axles,
Right.
but like I said, we're not gonna know until
Right.
you start, getting on the highway and driving it out. So drive it out. If
Yeah, I don't think so either, but I hope, hope not.
hope not. But if you do feel like any kind of vibration, I'll say stop and get your car towed. All right, man.
Okay.
All right, man. Well, take care and stay safe.
Alrighty.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, boss man.
Yes, sir. Likewise. Okay. Yeah, what's going on?
Hello, I guess I hit that car then.
Yeah. Were you at the Starbucks
I
over there
was, I
at Shamwood Dunwoody Road?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me what happened?
I just remember backing into a spot. I looked at my car. I didn't look at his car, and I was just on autopilot, just all day
Gotcha.
trying to get to school. I did not intentionally hit this car.
Okay, I get you. Was there any kind of like actual?
No bump that I felt. I
No
just
bump.
thought I I thought I felt a tire. So
Okay.
you can see,
Yeah.
like, I guess it was right here. The car was higher than mine.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's good. You're good. You're good.
Sorry. Had to get myself.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah. So I do see the damage.
I don't think I have. Well, you tell me.
I see damage. Obviously, I can see that you were trying to wipe that off right
No,
there.
I was
stuff
just
like
looking
that.
if it was like tape.
Oh.
That was sorry. I'm not
Gotcha.
trying to wipe it off or hide
No,
it.
yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not trying to say you're trying to hide it, but I can see that.
I was like, what's this?
Oh, that was doing. You can see.
Yeah.
You can see the vehicle kind of dirty, and it seems
Yeah, I
like.
thought it was dirty.
Got you. Yeah.
Intentionally did not.
Okay.
Try
So,
to.
at this
I
point
wanna
in
take
time,
care of it.
yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
So, at this point in time, how do you call it? There was a witness who basically.
Yes, she was on the phone.
Yep.
Yeah, she was on the phone, and I
So-
didn't like. Oh shit! Tell me something. I would have stopped, like, cause I didn't.
I get you.
Sorry.
Yeah, so like I said, I was trying to give you a quick run of what occurred. She's
Yes.
saying that she basically saw you backing into a parking space. She heard a big squeak as like both cars rubbed on each other.
I did not hear that.
Probably because you were inside the car. Maybe. I'm
Yeah, I
not
didn't
sure.
hear that. If not, I would have.
So she then said that after you collided with that vehicle, you went out to a different parking
I
spot.
did.
Went to Starbucks, came back out.
Yeah, I
and
did.
then left the scene of the accident.
I did. Sorry.
So that being said, get your ID on you.
Yes, sir.
All right. You are gonna be getting a ticket for how do you call it? Hit and run, okay?
Oh, sorry.
You good? You good?
License, right? Here we go.
All right. Gotcha.
I thought something else had happened. That's why I kind of like went into a panic. I was like,
Oh, no.
Police
Yeah.
truly, I should have checked that car. I didn't.
Oh yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And this address to the same, phone numbers to the
Absolutely, yeah.
same, all the good stuff. Okay. Give me a second. I'll be right back with you. Okay.
Okay, can I sit in my car?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
21-181. I will have her detained in about 2 minutes if you want to have my way. Alright, now, so this right here is for you.
Okay.
It's time for me to hear that next. Not saying submission will get it, basically striking another vehicle.
Okay.
And leaving the scene of the accident.
Okay.
Quick question, where do you work at?
I'm actually a student at the Atlanta School of Massage.
Okay.
So I have 2 days left.
Okay, almost there.
Yeah, 2 more days.
Gotcha. Alright, can I get that real quick? And I'll give you your copy. This right here
How do
for
I
you.
fix their damage?
So, I'll get there. So,
Okay.
like I said, this is your copy, citation number, court date. You're going to have to come to court on this, okay?
Okay.
Call this number or go on this website. Don't quote me on this. I believe this ticket's $730, okay? I'll let you know exactly.
$730. Like,
$730. Yes, ma'am. Case number 23006637 is going to have your information, witnesses information, and the car that you hit information. And basically, it's pretty straightforward.
was it bad?
Yeah, both
It was
vehicles,
bad?
Both vehicles have damage.
Damage, but like, did I?
Is it
drivable? Like,
oh yeah, it's drivable, but there is. I mean, with cars.
Yeah.
Paint, that's not cheap at all.
Okay.
At all.
Okay.
So that being said, can you step aside for me too?
Yeah.
So you will be being arrested for hit and run. Okay. You are going. Okay. So can you please step aside for me real quick?
Really?
Yes, ma'am. Sadly. Can you turn around for me real quick? I'll let you make some phone calls and stuff like that in a minute. Okay. Can you turn around for me real quick, man? Thank you.
The legal framework governing this incident begins with Georgia Code Section 40-6-270, which imposes an affirmative duty on any driver who collides with an unattended vehicle. The statute requires the driver to immediately stop and either locate the owner to provide identification or leave a written notice in a conspicuous place on the struck vehicle. Critically, the statute imposes strict liability on the post-collision duty itself. The prosecution need not prove the driver intended to cause the collision, only that the driver failed to comply with the statutory duty once the collision occurred. The subject's own admission that she felt a bump and continued driving satisfies this element as a matter of law. The first constitutional question concerns the Fourth Amendment's probable cause requirement for arrest. Probable cause exists when facts and circumstances would lead a reasonable officer to believe that a crime has been committed and the suspect committed it. Here, Officer Moreno developed 3 independent evidentiary streams: an eyewitness account with license plate, physical damage consistent with the reported collision, and a voluntary admission from the subject. This tripartite evidentiary base substantially exceeds the probable cause threshold. The second constitutional question concerns warrantless arrest authority for a misdemeanor. In Atwater versus City of Lago, Vista, decided in 2001, the Supreme Court held that the Fourth Amendment permits warrantless arrest for minor criminal offenses, even those punishable only by fine. Georgia Code Section 17-4-20 codifies this authority under state law, authorizing officers to arrest without warrant when probable cause exists for any criminal offense. The arrest here was therefore legally authorized, regardless of the misdemeanor classification. The third constitutional question concerns Miranda rights and the admissibility of the subject's confession. Miranda versus Arizona, decided in 1966, requires officers to advise suspects of their rights before conducting custodial interrogation. However, Miranda applies only when 2 conditions are simultaneously satisfied: the suspect is in custody and the officer is conducting interrogation. In Berkemer versus McCarty, decided in 1984, The Supreme Court clarified that routine on-scene questioning does not automatically constitute custody for Miranda purposes. The test is whether a reasonable person in the suspect's position would feel free to terminate the encounter. When Officer Moreno asked the open-ended question, "What's going on?" the subject was not in custody. Her immediate admission, "I guess I hit that car then," was a spontaneous, voluntary statement, not the product of custodial interrogation. Under Rhode Island v. Innis, decided in 1980, such volunteered statements are fully admissible without any Miranda warning. The fourth legal consideration involves use of force analysis under Graham v. Connor, the 1989 Supreme Court decision establishing the objective reasonableness standard. The inquiry asks whether the officer's force was objectively reasonable under the totality of the circumstances, judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on scene. Here, force never escalated beyond officer presence and verbal commands, the lowest tier of the force continuum. No physical compliance techniques, no drawn weapons, no raised voices were employed. The handcuffing itself was a routine control technique applied to a compliant subject. This approach fully satisfies the Graham reasonableness standard.
Give me just a second. Like I said, I'll let you make some phone calls. I'll let you know exactly. I'll talk to the people that you get a call with, and I'll let you know. I'll tell them how to get you out as soon as possible. Okay, man? 21 check on 110. And can you step back from me real quick? Is there anything else in your pockets? Just your wallet? Okay. I'll put this right here, and all this will be going with you, okay? Is there someone who can come pick up your car?
No, sir.
Okay. Anything else? Can you turn off me on this side real quick? Okay. I'm gonna go on this side of my car, okay? Jim this out for me, and I'll bring your phone so you can make that phone call, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. So it's actually 400, right? Since the vehicle was stationary, okay? So, hey, how you doing?
What's up?
I'm gonna let her do a quick phone call, and so they know where she's at, how to get her out quick, and so forth.
Also, I have unattended dogs, so at my house, so I gotta probably make some phone calls.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you make another phone call real quick. Jump aside from me.
We're gonna switch coats, okay? So we're gonna be a little comfortable for me. Thank you.
And of course, you want to call, man?
Could you call Marlene Magana?
Marlene?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hey, I'm getting arrested. Could you come get me? I hit and ran a car. I didn't realize I did it. It wasn't intentional like that. But where are you at?
I'm at the restaurant.
Can you please come get me or like figure it out?
Where
Want me to talk to her a little more?
I'm in Dunwoody.
Hello, ma'am.
Daddy, where are you?
Hello, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, how you doing, ma'am? It's Officer Moreno, Dunwoody Police Department. So I'm assuming this is the contact that she wants me to give all the information to. So
Yes.
the individual, she's being arrested for a hit and run. She collided with another vehicle and left the scene of the accident without leaving any proper information. So she will be going to the DeKalb County Jail. Her bond is $400, which will have to be paid at the Dunwoody Police Department. And once somebody comes out here and pays her bond, she'll be released at the DeKalb County Jail.
Do you have anything else on you?
Okay.
Give me about 2 hours while I take her down to the DeKalb County and book her in. Once she gets booked in, she'll be able to call you. Once she calls you, you can come to the police station to bond her out. Okay?
Okay. All right. So I can't speak. Can I speak to her?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gaby, ¿te diste cuenta que le pegaste a alguien?
No pensé que le había pegado. Pensé que nomás le pegué la tienda. I didn't mean to. If not, I would have checked. I didn't hear nothing. I was just trying to get to school. Dude, I'm just trying to finish.
Okay, tranquila. Yo voy contigo ahorita. Okay. I have to wait in 2 hours, okay? Tranquila.
Don't say
Okay,
nothing
bye.
to Lizzie.
No, claro que no, me lo que menos quiero que... No, don't worry about it. Okay, bye.
Bye.
She was charged with hit and run and taken to DeKalb County Jail.
You need it.
Officer Moreno earns a grade of B+ for a methodical investigation, proportionate force, and discretionary humanitarian accommodations, including permitting the subject to arrange pet care and speaking directly with family members to explain the bail process. Minor deduction reflects an initially ambiguous decision path between citation and custodial arrest. The subject earns a grade of C- for clear statutory violation under Section 40(6) 2, 70, offset by full cooperation, prompt acceptance of responsibility, and no resistance during arrest. The witness, Natalie, earns an A for exemplary civic conduct, securing the license plate, providing detailed suspect description, and assisting the investigation. The Dunwoody Police Department earns a B+ for evident training quality and transparency through Bodycam deployment. Several practical lessons emerge from this incident for drivers and legal observers alike. First, any perceptible impact in a parking lot creates an immediate legal duty to stop and investigate. Rationalizing the sensation as a curb or minor bump does not extinguish that duty. Second, voluntary admissions made during on-scene questioning are fully admissible in court, even absent a Miranda warning, because custody has not yet attached. Third, modern investigation increasingly relies on independent witness corroboration supported by physical evidence, making uncorroborated denials an ineffective defensive strategy. Fourth, if involved in any collision, the legally sound course is to remain at the scene, contact the owner or police, and document the incident, converting a potential criminal charge into a civil insurance matter. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like discussed in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel for more police interaction and courtroom content.